What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. So, before I get to the food, I wanted to give a quick St. Jude promotional shout out. So, I'll post my link to my page. Um, we're still figuring out whether or not the walk will be either live or virtual. We're hoping to know within the next 3 to 6 weeks if that's going to be the case. But if you donate $50 now through Saturday, you will get one of these St. Jude buffs, gator scarves, whatever you want to call them. This one doubles as a headband. You can wear it as a mask when you go to the store. There's no things around your ears. It's more comfortable. And when you're going a month without a barber, it's a nice headband. So one of these could be yours if you donate $50 now through Saturday. Okay, on to the food. So tonight we're doing another Italian dish. It's steak pizzaiola. So it's a fancy word for steak in a sauce. So I went to the butcher today and I got what they call the manager's special, which means it's not 100% fresh. You gotta eat it today. They're like, dude, you better eat this today. So it's a strip steak, but it's not it's certainly not prime. So what you got to do is give it a little bit of TLC. So what I'm going to do is do a little tenderizing with it, and I'm also going to do a sauce. So there's a lot of different ways to do this. Some guys and girls just do it with plum tomatoes, a little bit of spice. Because that can be a little bit acidic and because it's so hot today, I'm going to do a little bit more to it. So I got 2 pans that I'm going to be using. First, I'm going to do a mirepoix of carrots, onions, celery, and I actually got a little bit of yellow bell pepper in there too. This is going at about medium heat. So to start, I'm going to sweat these for about 10 minutes and get them soft. So then what I'm going to do in a little bit is do 3 cloves of garlic. I don't have any fresh tomatoes, so I'm going to use the rest of those San Marzano I used the other night as a substitute. So basically what we're going to do is get the veggies going, which will start the sauce. You do a partial cook of the steak by itself, and then you finish it off all together. And actually, because I got some of that fresh mozz, I'm going to slice that on top and melt some cheese on it too. So stay tuned. We'll be back. All right. So as far as timing everything out, and a lot of this depends on how well done you like your steak. Once the veggies have been sweating down for about 10 minutes, what I like to do is put the garlic in for about 2 minutes, and then I'm going to simmer the tomatoes for about 5 or 6. So the steak, I usually do just salt and pepper on both sides, 4 and 4. So what I'm going to do is put the steak on this one and throw the garlic in this one. So just keep your eye on the time. And once you're getting that done, you should get to the point where 8 minutes from now, it's 7:31 right now, so it's 7:39. We'll be throwing everything together, adding the cheese, and cooking it for another 7-8 minutes or so. So timing's everything. We'll be back. So we'll go over to the stove again. So got steak going, veggies going. So I'm going to add the tomatoes in here. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. And just with my spoon, break down those plum veggies and keep that going. So this is starting to come together pretty nice. Looking pretty good. Stay tuned. So we're just about ready to put everything together. So, yeah, we're good. So what I'm going to do is turn this down to about a simmer where the steak is. So I'm going to dump all of this, the Pizzaiola sauce, on top of the steak. You hear that good sizzle. And again, this pan's pretty hot, this skillet, so you don't want it to burn. So you can bring it down to a straight up simmer. Then I got these 2 pieces of matzo I'm going to put on top of here. Then I'm going to use the second pan because, again, if you remember, I don't have a lid. Just give that a loose cover. And then in 8 minutes, we'll be good. I got some bread in there. This will be good. We'll be back. All right, so our 8 minutes are done. So we are going to plate up. So just give you a look at this. It's got the cheeses melted nice and good. So we got an extra pot holder. You can put your skillet on there. So what I would do is get the steak with your tongs. See all that melty cheese? Oh, yeah. And then with your spoon, just get all this sauce on here. There you go. And then I got my bread off to the side here. That bread helps soak up the sauce. There we go. So our steak pizzaiola. So everybody have a good night. Stay cool. See you tomorrow.